Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Triol getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Badaxi. Van Dijk. And Almala. And it's Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Torres. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Caicedo. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Son Heung-min. It's Son. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is a great chance! He's got away with one there. Hernandez. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And Romario! Messi. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi plays it short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red! Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ruben Neves. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage.
We have already started here.
He has found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. And he's straight offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Romario. Now it's Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Bellingham. Caicedo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's got the shot away! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Hernandez. Messi. Lampard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Fernando Torres, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lampard, and here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Looking for the decent hit! Lampard, a player of legendary status. Under an awful lot of pressure. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? And the cutback. He's had a go. Oh, it's taken a touch.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Quick look, then plays it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Romario.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Could be danger here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Foden. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
spot. And we hit half-time.
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
And the finish!
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri.
That's really good energy, Pete.
Oh, what a mistake!
Hernandez.
It's Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now.
He's played him through, and the shot!
It's a goal kick.
Alexander-Arnold.